coming back.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. So, we just experienced a power outage. Guess what? The lights are back on. Regardless, Allie and I had a fun idea. Once we got these headlights, we kind of had the vibe of doing a herping video, and I think it's kind of cool, so we're just going to roll with it. So don't think we're hacks. We had the idea. The lights are on, yes, but we're just going to roll with it. So that's right, guys. We're going to be herping for our own pets. So think about it as January 2021 Reptile Tour, herping edition. We have a lot of animals to show you guys today, so hope you're excited. We're going to be out there herping for them. Hopefully we find all of them. Today we're herping for 8 specific reptiles. Hope you guys are excited. Grab some popcorn, sit down, enjoy this video. So get excited, because here we go. Alright guys, so we just made it to the island of New Caledonia. We just stumbled upon 3 crested geckos. We managed to capture 1, 2 of them got away. But come and look at this guy. Look at this fine fella. So we managed to capture one of these little fellas. So apparently, this guy's name is Homicide. He's a crested gecko from the island of New Caledonia. He's a crested gecko from Petco. Ew. Damn it. So what we have here is just an eensy weensy teeny weeny little yellow gecko. And apparently this guy's name is, oh my gosh, this guy's name is Donald. We're gonna go ahead and call him Donnie for short. Wow. Damn it. Alright guys, so we got a crazy one right now. You always want to be really careful when you're picking with these guys. They bite, and I'll be honest, their bite isn't that scary, but it does startle you quite a bit. It startles me. Just like that. Crikey. Look at this magnificent little turd. So we found her in her cage that's labeled Bonnie. And those are crested geckos. So now we made it to the sub-Saharas of Africa. And we just stumbled upon a ball python. And this one's a chunker. So I'm gonna attempt to pick up this big chunky boy and hopefully not get bit. Now, ball pythons are especially known for being really docile. When they encounter danger, the last thing they want to do is fight. The last thing any snake wants to do is fight you. These guys will coil up in a ball and hide away from you as their defense. Although, they do have teeth, so never think that they won't bite, because they will. So we just turned on light mode, and we're gonna pick up this crazy boy. My goodness gracious, look at this fine fella. So the morph I have in my hands is a Super Mojave. Apparently he's a ripper. So ball pythons are found in Western to Central Africa. Not these guys though. Just a lot of normal morph ball pythons. This guy's a specialty python, which basically means, I mean, look at him, he's white. He's pretty, but he would never make it out in the wild. But in this wild, where we just found him, he obviously is thriving. I mean, look at the chunk on this. So much chunk. I mean, I don't have the biggest forearms, but look, he's right there. He's competing. Wow. What a fine looking gentleman, the python ball. All right, so we just got word from our producers. We found another ball python. They have him in a cage somewhere. They have him locked up. They have food and water, so don't worry, he's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and release this guy back into his natural habitat, and we'll go introduce you guys to this caged animal. So we just made it to where producers, they dropped down this entire tank. They called it a cage. It's just a tank. We found the little guy in question. He is tiny. I understand now why they had such a hard time wrangling him.
When we found him, his tank said Grim, so we're assuming that's his name.
It's been really fun. Now we've just managed to cross the border. No one found out. Someone had to find out. Someone's gonna find out. Right now we're in Sinaloa, Mexico, guys. What we're looking for now is the very intense Mexican black king snake. Wow, that was a mouthful. These Mexican black king snakes, though non-venomous, are very rowdy and very intense. We managed to corner one, which might be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. Now we managed to also contain it in this thing right here, which looks like a tank. And it's actually our enclosures that we've been capturing all these animals, these crazy wild animals. And apparently this one's labeled Goulet. So finding the animal, cornering him, wrestling her, and throwing her in this enclosure was the easy part. Now the hard part is sticking my hand in there and picking her back up. But we're gonna do it for you guys. Hit the like button, guys. We're risking our lives out here. I don't know how many more of these videos we can do, but we need your support. Please, hit the like button. It's the least you can do for what we're doing. Support us. So these snakes are native to North America. They've been found in the Sonora Desert, Sinaloa, Mexico, and Arizona. And the little ones have been known to be incredibly aggressive. Oh my God. Oh my God. We don't want to end up like this guy. To keep cool in these harsh environments, you can find these snakes usually hidden underneath rocks, wood, or in our case, little water dishes. I'm going in. Oh my gosh. She is fired up. Can we contain her? Can we contain her? She is going ballistic. And this right here is the Mexican black king snake. We are just now leaving the area. We barely escaped with our lives, guys. That thing was vicious. But we didn't have to travel too much further. We are now in northern Mexico for our next find. This snake is what we call a New World species, which basically means it's distributed all throughout the world. It can be found in parts such as northern Mexico, central, and all the way from Central to North America. We have the boa constrictor. Alright, fuck. Damn. Damn it. I don't know. Calm down. Alright, this guy's big. We have a giant boa constrictor, big chungus. He's constricting me. He's constricting me. That's okay. Have controlled. Have him control. My God, I can't do this. I quit. So what we want to do is be really careful. We just caught this big chungus taking a nap. We know he's ornery and highly aggressive snake. And this is our big rat, ambassador rat. What an adventure. We've been I don't know my geography, guys, but we've apparently been all over the world. We've just made it here to Southeast Asia, where we have our next snake, the reticulated python. Actually, this is Vaquita, and she's never been to Asia, Southeast Asia. She's actually never been out of the United States. She's a cow reticulated python. She has a dwarf gene, which basically means she's going to stay a little smaller than your mainland reticulated python. How annoying is it to watch this? It's been pretty simple with our other snakes. Vaquita, she's another story. Now, her being a reticulated python, she has a very huge food response, which basically means anything that goes inside her tank gets chomped. So I don't really want to get chomped. She's a sweetheart once you get her out of her cage. She's not really cage aggressive, but it does take us, you know, she is skittish, she's small. So we're going to go complete light mode. And we're going to go ahead and pull her out for you guys. Alright. So here we have the infamous Vaquita, our little cow reticulated ball. Alright guys, so what we have here is our cow reticulated python, Vaquita. She's had her a few sheds already. She's getting all these gorgeous spots. I mean, just look at her. What a pretty little girl. And like I said, guys, total sweetheart. She does have the dwarf gene, which basically means she's not going to grow. Which basically means she's not going to get as big as her mainland brothers and sisters. How's that?
Oh my god. That's a lot better.
Alright guys, so I think that's going to wrap it up for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed that herping video, or January 2021 Reptile Tour video. Pretty much a tour of our little reptiles. So that's basically all our animals. Allie does have 2 leopard geckos. Those stay at her house. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually just film a separate video for those 2 dudes sometime in the near future. I hope you guys enjoy the content we've been coming out. We've been enjoying making these videos for you. Guys, quick, subscribe. Subscribe before this thing falls over. Subscribe if you guys like watching little critter videos. And that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Good night. You're an actor. You're an actress. You're beautiful. Alright. I'm ready. I'm in character. Is it recording?
Yes, sir.
Cameras, lights. Alright, come on. Son of a bitch.